are finally here. Finally, I've been so caught up and so busy these past 2 days. I've been avoiding spoilers like the freaking bubonic plague, like Ebola in 2015, 2014, something like that, when Ebola was going crazy. Been dodging it. Spoilers like crazy. I mean, I got spoiled in like the smallest sense. Like I know what this chapter is about. Like I know the overarching theme. I have no idea what happens. Thank the good Lord Jesus Christ. What is up? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Maniac the God back at it again with another stream. One Piece with manga. One Piece chapter 1083. The truth about that. Hold on. Is this? Man, I thought it was a new cover story. I seen Dofi and I thought we was finna go crazy, but no. It's a cover request. Doflamingo attending to a falling chick by making a nest with his coat. Doflamingo would never. That man is evil incarnate. Helping something out, being kind and generous. That's not in his kit. He doesn't know how to do nothing like that. Get my keyboard up. Just in case I wanna. Yes, sir. Kamabaka Queendom. What did Sabo see? Praying we get everything. Probably not gonna get everything, because when does a One Piece chapter give us everything? Never. But we'll see. We accomplished everything we set out to do. Is that like, have we seen this castle before? I feel like we have. We probably have. Just doesn't look familiar. All three objectives were taken care of. We declared war by destroying the Celestial Dragon symbol. We rescued Kuma-san and freed as many slaves as possible. Finally, we managed to find and destroy the Holy Land's food reserves. Oh, they really did a lot. We gotta figure. Okay, let me lock it. We'll figure out what the fallout. So what was the fallout? Yeah. It was nothing to sneeze at, but we got the world's attention, and the Navy ended up sending in the big guns. Meanwhile, we triggered uprisings in 12 nations. It was 12? I thought it was like 8 or something. It's 12? Okay. Where we held strong influence, 8 of which were said. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. 8 went through, but 12 were initiated. Sorry, I thought that was gonna be louder. Veal. Has Ivankov always had like a speech quirk? I noticed it in the last 2 chapters, but I don't remember seeing it in the anime when I was watching like Impel Down and Marineford. Well, you say 8 were successful, but one of them vanished in the Kingdom of Lucia. The headline censored everything, but 7 of the others have all declared their intent to no longer pay the celestial tribute or comply with the exploitative exporting of their resources. On top of that, the Revolutionary Army is attacking. It's got to be a typo. I don't think that's part of the speech quirk. Is attacking government supply carriers all over the world to stop resources from. Okay, no, that's happening again. So maybe it is a speech quirk. From reaching Mary Joyce. Shoulder shrug. I don't know. They say the Holy Land's high up in location makes it an impenetrable fortress, but we'll see how they like living under siege. They'll finally get a taste of what it's like to live in poverty and go hungry. Now, this is something for real. Like, I just thought Okay, I thought the referee, all they did was just declare war, but they really put in some steps. And if they're constantly going around bombarding different like food sources and food supplies, it's gonna get real nasty for the celestial dragons. And the Rev is like actually making moves. I mean, we know they've been making moves, but like they're making like serious moves that can like change the world. Which means Dragon might do something soon. Maybe. Who knows? He might wait till the end of One Piece. He might do something in the last chapter. I'm hoping he'll do something before then, but we've been waiting so long. I feel like we're gonna have to keep waiting. Anyway, hee-haw! That's what I recall result. Indeed, we may not be able to cut off their supplies, but we're squeezing them slowly but surely. They must be struggling by now. Excuse me. As expected, though, they're not a foe who would just take it all lying down. Our real battle will start when they mobilize God's Knights. We're gonna find out more about them. I love silhouettes. We got a swordsman in there. We got... that might be a giant. And that might be like a long leg tribe. Maybe it's like a... that's too small to be a giant. Maybe it's like another ogre. Or something. But I am excited to see more about the God's Knights because we need fights for the Rev. Like, I know they're not all just about combat. Like, it's political stuff with them too. But we need to see them do something, make something shake. There's not enough fights for everybody to go around in the world government, just with like the girls say and the admiral and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see what these God's Knights are talking about. My headcanon, there's a lot of them. I was about to say, I think there might be like the world government's admirals, so stronger than like Cypher Pool Zero. I don't know if the girls say are fighters or not, but if they aren't fighters, they'd be like the strongest people in the world government. But the fact that I see like 9 of them here, I don't know. Ooh, 9 of them. How many straw hats are we at right now? We're at 10, right? That might be something. Someone saw one of those shadows in Shanks because of the sword and cape. I mean, I see it. It's one in the front, but I was also thinking that could be like, it looks kind of like Kuzan's shadow in his like new get up, but with a sword. So I don't think I obviously don't think it's Shanks. But if it is Shanks, and we got 9 people who are like Shanks level and like around for the world government side, that would be exciting. It's not likely at all, but it'd be exciting. You realize you'll be their number 1 target, right, Sabo? Or should I start calling you Flame Emperor Boy? I'm not too hot on that name. Haha. I'm not too hot on that name. It doesn't matter what the truth about. It doesn't matter what the truth behind Koba's assassination is. The news reports you have made you a hero already. In the eyes of revolutionaries everywhere, authority figures within the world government are hated for being subhuman monsters. Wow, there are certainly many malignant, something like that. Power-hungry despots who deserve that reputation. There are also a good number of intelligent and fair rulers too. That boy Koba was one of them. Riku's one of them. Yep, that's about it. And Arabasa's King Cobra was in a class of his own. Everyone considered him to be an outstanding sovereign. Unfortunately, misinformation spreads faster than nuances like that. This may be cold to say, but I feel bad for what happened to Cobra. Are you gonna tell us what happened to Cobra? I think I can live with the way this all played out if it helps fuel the flames of rebellion. Tell us what happened to Cobra! Gulp, you were really unshakable. Then spit it out already. What really happened? Is there any truth behind the scoop? Ooh, that's a cold picture. That is a cold, cold picture. We all shed tears over this, just be trying to find explanation because we all wanted to believe in you. ... Over a month ago, at the home of the gods in the holy land of Mary Joyce. Not long after Reverie began, they're attacking the home of the gods. Get out! Get out of here! Help us, you lousy bureaucrats! They blew up the storehouse. The intruders are with the Revolutionary Army. We're under attack. It's the 4 captains. Oh, the celestial dragons telling people. Oh, of course it's them talking like that, just out the side of their mouth. This is outrageous. First they attacked our beloved symbol. Now the plebes have taken away our exquisite food. Does the jealousy of these vermin know no bounds? They think this is because of jealousy? You think they're going to invade your home, declare war, burn up your food because they're jealous? They want y'all in the ground because y'all are scumbags and terrible human beings, not because of jealousy. I hate how full of themselves these people are. Like, I've never seen so many celestial dragons. There's like 10 of them just right here. Being disgusted just by looking at them. Seeing like the 4 on Sabaody was enough. Disgusting. I don't even want to keep their heads, dispose of them at once. After that, summon those dreadful bodyguards and have them executed. Those miserable wretches allowed this to happen on their watch. You depraved snail, I told you to hurry. Then walk on your own. If the slaves whose back you're riding, because you're too good to walk on the ground, is going too slow, get your lazy ass up and walk your damn self. It's not that hard. What would you do if something were to happen to me? Rejoice. He would be overjoyed. Probably get on his knees and pray if something happened to you. Because I would. And I'm not even in the manga. I'm not even your slave, and I would be rejoicing. I've had enough. I'll walk myself. Thank you. Consider yourself fired, useless piece of trash. He was finished shooting? I mean, that's what they do, though. Why am I surprised? Just shoot everything they don't like. Soup, my gun. Who do you think you are? That boy Korasu. Crawling Scoot. Are we actually going to see some feats from them? Because one of my big things, I got into a debate in one of my comment sections, one of my YouTube shorts. Plugged right there, I think it's over there. This dude was talking about how strong he thinks the Rev commanders are. And I was like debating that. I don't think any of their powers are really suited out for like full-on combat. Like, they're great for infiltration with Limburg and Karasu's, great for like stealth work. Bello Betty's is good for like all-out battle, but for like a war type scenario, I don't think none of them are really fit for 1v1 battles. But hopefully we get to see. Crawling Scoot, shoot, soap, suit? Yeah, suit, like boot, but with an S. Escape to the east of the city. Okay. It's the Revolutionary Army. Get St. Pumming to safety. Let's riddle this scum with bullets. Blast him till there's nothing left. Huh? There's nothing left. Don't tell me he's... Okay, before I scroll down, what's y'all bets? Logi or Zone? If you're watching my reaction, you probably already seen the chapter. I mean, already read the chapter. But I'm betting $5 bet that this is special zone fruit. Albio suit. Northern captain of the Revolutionary. Karasu ate the suit fruit. Laser shooter, Pume, hurry up, gather at the east of the city. We're gonna get you out of here. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can thank us when you're out of here. Southern Captain of the Revolution Army, Limburg. They're really going at it over there. They're headed this way. Hurry up and release everyone. Leave it to me. Crow. Recon. Oh, they didn't say what the fruit type is. They just say he ate the suit fruit. They didn't say what the suit fruit is. So, I guess we can relax on our bet. But remember, we bet. So whenever we find out, this panel, like this page is huge. Oh my, this boy sure likes to play rough. Western Captain of the Revolutionary Army, Morlaix. You're the ones destroying the city. Just cough up where your leader went off to. You shouldn't sniff around and stalk people. You dirty little perv. Wow. So I was completely wrong. And I'll take my L. I thought my headcanon, because like we didn't know, was that Sabo held them off while everybody was escaping. They held the admirals off while Sabo was doing empty throne stuff. Okay. You're as bad as him. Watch where you're swinging. Ryokugu, you bastard. I'll see to it that you'll hang if you get any of us hurt. Damn, it's impossible to fight here. Get out of the way already. Fujitora, what do you think you're doing? I'm calling in a meteor strike. Don't be an idiot, that's a terrible idea. There are 2 admirals here. If we were anywhere but the home of the gods, that would be more than enough power to turn any battlefield upside down. I hate that. I think it's because I'm like an anti-admiral guy. I hate that every time we talk about this event, there's always the little caveat they try and throw in there, like, oh, it's only because they're fighting in the land of the gods. They'd be way stronger if we weren't fighting in the land of the gods. Oh, we're in the Holy Land. They can't go all out. Because it just gives the weasels and the rats like that little bit to go off of. Like, oh, you don't know how strong they would be if they were going all out. Oh, you haven't seen the admiral go all out. Which, I mean, this, I guess, is a fair take. But, like, they're taking L's. They're taking L's, and we can't excuse them for keep on taking L's just because we haven't seen them go all out. Anyway, if you ignore the handicap, the Revolutionary Army captains are doing well to stand their ground. Just to go show there are no pushovers. Chop-pa-pow. He brought them all back. And they're wearing white. Every single last one of them is back and are in white. There's no way they're all CP0, right? Right? Lucci, Kaku, I get. They were far and above ahead of, well, other than Jabra. Jabra was kind of close. But they were definitely stronger than those other 4. The yo-yo dude and the ball person were actually garbage. Bruno got fodderized by Luffy. I guess I'm okay with having Khalifa back. I don't really like her like personality or any of her quirks. She's just fine. So I mean, I guess. But why? Please, I'm really hoping they're not all in CP0 because then we might see them again. I hope this panel right here is the only time we have to deal with them again. Fingers crossed. Saba, don't you have the keys to the college yet? I just found them. I just found where they keep them. It won't be long. Huff Huff, Limburg, what's up? Kuma-san's in Pangea Castle too. What? I just spotted him with that dumb father and son saint duo, Roswald and Charlos. They must still be looking to get revenge for that thing we heard about at the public courtyard. What thing did we heard about at the public courtyard? I don't remember that. What the hell? Mufufu. I'll make her my pet. He hasn't given up on Shirahoshi. I won't forgive them for using Kuma-san like this. Yeah. We won't let them get away with it. Morley, make sure everything's ready. Okie dokie. Huff huff. Father. Buzz off. Oh, can't you buzz off? I'd rather have Vice Admiral Garp's help. Don't worry, we'll protect you like you protected Shirahoshi. Oh wait, you didn't. And that creep's definitely gonna target her again. Yeah. Yeah, Vivi, talk to that nigga. Talk to that nigga. Damn, I kind of want to get back to Egghead, man. I really want to get back to Egghead. I feel like this chapter, we're not going to get the full flashback. Next chapter, we're going to finish the flashback. The chapter after that, we're going to get to Egghead. I want to get back to Egghead, man. All this stuff is gas. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I love every single last chapter we've got. This has been really good. We're finally getting Reverie stuff. Last chapter was really good. Buggy in the flesh. Chapter before that, 2 chapters before that, Garp. Oh, God dang, Kid, Shanks. All these chapters have been gas. I just want to get back to Egghead, though. I'm just so curious about what's going on in Egghead. I want to see the incident so bad. I know we're probably like another 10 chapters away from the incident, like really picking up though. So I'll be patient and whatnot, but I'm afraid only King Cobra has been permitted for audience with the 5 elders. But cough cough, Chaka Pell. This won't take long. And it'll be tedious for you to wait outside. It'd be much better for you to go look out for Vivi. She's always been a mischievous one. You can't let her out of your sight. What is the purpose of this meeting? I love pandas a lot. You know what? I love pandas too. Pandas are insanely adorable. Anything with bamboo, I'm a big fan of. So I'm a big fan of you. Because I love pandas as well. If you ever want to talk about how much you love pandas, you can follow the channel. We're live every Tuesdays and supposedly Thursdays. Sometimes it's Wednesdays. Sometimes it's Friday. Red panda. Red panda? Have I seen a red panda before? Caveat, we'll be back, but I just want to look at a red panda real quick. Just because I'm talking about red pandas. I keep clicking on the same tab. I need a new tab. Red panda. Well, they don't want me to see a red panda. I don't know why Google doesn't want me to see a red panda. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, they're tiny. They are tiny and adorable. This is like, wow. Not like a lemur, but it's like, oh my gosh. Wow. That is like the cutest thing ever. Oh, turning red. That's why I was like, why does Red Panda sound familiar? I did watch that movie. Wow. Wow, that's adorable. Okay, anyway, we're getting sidetracked. One Piece. Back to One Piece. Next chapter. Do y'all think we're gonna see the actual meeting between Cobra and the girl, say? Or like see what he saw that made them need to get rid of him? Cause it would be mad One Piece. Hella One Piece. Hella Oda to not show us, but more like just show us like Sabo's reaction or something. But I really want to. Love Vivi so much. I love Vivi so much. But yeah, I kind of want to see the meeting. I kind of want to see what Sabo said, what Sabo saw, what they said. If Sabo saw Eam, I don't know what we're gonna get next chapter. I feel like there's so many ways they could go, so many places they could cut it off at and extend it to another chapter. I guess we'll find out. Did it say break next week? Oh, it's not looking. Yes, no break next week.